All right. Hello, everyone. We are back. It is Friday. It is officially my last Friday before school resumes. So that's kind of exciting. Got the 2 games last week. Maybe getting to 2 more over the weekend. We'll see. Probably not getting anything tonight. But tomorrow, kind of want to get to Bowie since it is Pluto demotion night. And I'm all about that. No, not about demoting Pluto, but about going to a baseball game based on Pluto's demotion. So I'm excited about that. And then Sunday, we're able to get our hands on a Skybox, sort of to celebrate my birthday. So that is exciting as well. So probably 2 games this weekend, maybe just 1. We'll see how it goes. I have to count my tickets to see how many I have left. Starting to run out. Realized I still have Frederick Keys tickets left, and their season's like almost over, and a lot of their remaining games I can't go to. So there's pretty much only like 2 days left. I could go even if I wanted to. So we'll figure that out. And I still have some Baltimore bucks to spend before that season ends. So it's sort of snuck up on me. End of the summer and end of sports season or baseball season. But yeah, it's coming. All right. So I do have some stuff to open. And this is from Mojo. So it's not in its envelope anymore because a lot of times they'll combine shipping on things, and there are certain things that I want to do right away and certain things I want to wait on. So this looks like some Don Russ. This looks like Commanders. So no hopes of a downtown here, but hopefully at least something interesting. This is from Mojo. So let's see. We've got a clear Sam Howell. This must be Contenders because I've got my ticket, Brian Robinson, 2 of them. I've got a Hall Pass. Is that a die cut? No. Sam Howell. Shiny little Hall Pass there. Oh, I have got something autographed. Chris Rodriguez out of 149 on a Contenders ticket. So that's cool. I have not gotten super into football yet. I like the football cards, even though they're pretty expensive. And I just don't follow the Commanders or the Ravens as much as I do, or I should, I guess. It will be a transition from baseball into hockey and whatever's going on at University of Maryland. Now, one of the sports that I was into for a while before I got back into baseball again was UFC, MMA. I coach wrestling. I used to watch MMA quite a bit. And I got this break of midnight. So these are higher end UFC cards. I don't know if this particular pack I've got here in my hand was one of the random letters or one of the times where I got a good deal on it. It looks like it's probably a random letter based on the letters here. Oh, you know what? I bet this was a random fighter. So they had a couple of deals where you'd got like a random fighter in the Topps Midnight break. So it looks like I got Kai Kara France. There he is on this Constellations card. And, oh, no. Okay, there's his autograph. All right, well, I guess that last one is an F. But someone needs to speak to this young man, and maybe we don't do that. That's Glimmergraphs. Great. Okay. Well, I guess of all the things he could have done, that's one of them. The big one I want to open up today. This is a break from Steel City, and it is some Nationals, I believe, from Series 2. Didn't watch the break, so I don't know what's in here. There is a pretty low ceiling on Nats cards in this break, so I don't think they had a card in the Home Run Challenge. But one of the reasons why I want to get some of my Topps sets open is because the season's coming to an end, and if there are any Home Run Challenge cards, I sort of got to play them. I have a couple left. I don't know where I put them, but one of them was Mike Trout. So, and then I had Adley Rutschman, and he's not quite at the top of his game right now. Let's see if I put him right here. And who I've got left to play. I don't know exactly where I put it. I'll deal with it later. But I do have a couple of home run cards I got to play before the season ends. But pretty sure Trout's not hitting one. All right. So National Series 2. Not going to pull out anything that's not special since I've already done a bunch of these. Well, there's a Blake Rutherford refractor. There's a Jake Irvin gold foil, I guess. And here's a unique one. Is a throwback out of 99, Drew Millis. So that might be a top card or break. Not top loaded or anything, but out of 99, that's certainly rare. In fact, I'm going to sleeve you up right now. I did go to the Orioles game last night. I had to work, so I missed like the first half of the game, and I got there just as Burns was imploding. So I got to see a little bit of that, and then a little bit of not getting very much offense. I had really good seats though, so I guess that's good. And since I've only got a couple weeks left to use my remaining Baltimore Bucks, I'll probably treat myself to a decent seat a game or two. Usually with the Orioles, my plan was always sit up high. It's the same game, and enjoy it from up high. And it's good for the atmosphere. It's good for being in the ballpark anyway. And I figured it'd be cheaper that way. I can go to more games. Well, then they jacked up the parking. So going to more games just means spending more on parking, where if I go to fewer games, I'm spending more money on better seats. And the relative percentage I'm spending just to park my car is less. If I could figure out a way to get the light rail in or a way to get to the stadium without paying a lot for parking, that would definitely be cool, but haven't yet. All right, I got another set of these. Oh, this is unique. Women in baseball. Jessica Mendoza. I'm not sure if she just got randomed to me or if she's affiliated with the Nationals in some way. I don't think I have any of the women in baseball cards yet. So there's something special. Looks like I've got one of the 2024 cards. Jake Irvin. He's on my fantasy team. My fantasy team was doing really well. In fact, I would have said, 2-3 weeks ago, I was the favorite to win my league I'm in. But I've got Westberg and I've got Yelich, and I've got a couple other decent players who are hurt. Christian Walker. Well, those are the big ones. So it's not looking so good right now. Should still be good enough to make the playoffs, but certainly unless Westberg comes back and comes back healthy, Yelich is definitely done. And I just need some good luck for me and bad luck for the other team, I guess. So, yeah, that'll do it for this afternoon. I'll post my update probably tomorrow. So I might go to Bowie, might not. And then Sunday, we might do our Sunday show from Bowie, which would mean doing it at a different time and doing it on Facebook. Or we might just do it in the evening like usual. Haven't decided that yet. There are some new releases. I haven't gotten my hands on any of the Topps Star Wars Chrome or Tennis, which are the newest releases I'd like to get some of, but haven't done that yet. Coming up next week, we've got, Pristine is coming out at the end of the week, so a week from today. Super expensive, nice looking cards, but super expensive. So it's definitely too expensive to just buy a box of. If I could get teams I like at a decent price and like a small break, that might be worth it, but I'm not even sure what teams I like right now. Realistically speaking, I'd probably do the same thing I did last year, which is wait for it to come out and then just buy some of the single base cards that I like of the players I like. That's probably what we'll do with Pristine. There's also one coming out next week. It's the Perfect Game from Leaf, and it's a prospect set with like high school prospects. Every card, the box I got last year, it was 20 cards for about $100. Every card is autographed. Some of them even one of ones. And I went through them last year before this baseball season started. I went through them and I looked up of my 20 players, right, who here has been drafted, who here is playing in college. Some of them just, never made it at all. Some of them are in college. Some of them have been drafted. And probably in the next few weeks, once this baseball season winds down, I'm going to pull out that set again, and I'm going to go through it again and say, oh, yeah, this guy played in college last year, and here's how he did. And this guy got drafted, and here's where he is. And, see who my out-of-baseball players are. And I'll probably sit on these cards for a good number of years and just see what happens. So that was kind of neat. Definitely plan on doing that. Pro Debut is coming out pretty soon. That's fun. Other than that, I'm looking at some of those older cards. I just got myself into some WWE breaks because Prism just came out. So I'm waiting to see the outcome of that. And that's about it. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I've got so many cards I need to sort and log and figure out if I'm selling or keeping or what. So might be, I'll probably do my written report tomorrow. And next live stream will be Sunday. I just don't know the exact time or if it'll be at the usual spot. Other, see you guys.